This week's Torah portion, Parshat Vayetze, we read the story about Jacob and the start of his family, the start of the future of really the Jewish people. As Jacob gets married and has the children, the 12 tribes that are later born to him, and then become the 12 tribes of the future of the Jewish people. And the story around all the brothers is quite interesting. And really, it's something to think about because Jacob's journey to his family was not easy. It was not simple. And one of the questions raised is that his father, Abraham, his grandfather, Abraham, his father, Isaac, they seem to have easy lives in terms of building a family. But Jacob's life was built with difficulties and troubles. The brothers were fighting with each other. And one of the reasons is that sometimes in life when things seem too easy, we forget about God in the picture. When Abraham was looking to find a wife for son Isaac, right away he prayed that Isaac should find this wife. And he was answered in his prayers, and they found Rebekah right away. But Jacob, things seemed a little bit too easy for him, and therefore he didn't necessarily reach out to God the same way he should have. And this is an important lesson for all of us. We should never underplay the importance of having God in our lives. Sometimes we think we know we need God's help, but sometimes we forget and we think, oh, we could do this on our own without God. But the lesson here is everything we do is only more successful if God is with us and we pray to Him for help. We'll now continue with the singing of Lechadodi, the song we sing Friday night, written by the great Rabbi of Shlomo Alkabitz in the late 1400s. Lechadodi lekras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela lechadodi lekras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela Shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad Hishmiyanu kel hamyuchad Hashem echad Ushmaho yachad L'shemo seferetz v'lesila Chadodi l'kras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela L'kras Shabbos l'chuvin elcha Ki hi mikor haberacha Meirosh mikedem nisucha Sov ma'aseh b'machshavot chila Lechadodi l'kras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela Mikdash melech Ir melucha kumitzi mitoch ha'afecha Rav lach shevet b'yimekabacha V'hu yachamol alayichem la'lechadodi l'kras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela Hisnari me'afar kumi Livshi bigdei sefartei chalmi Al yad ben yishai beis halachmi Karva el nafshi giyahala Lechadodi l'kras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela Hisahoreri Ki v'horechu miyori Uri shir daberi Kavod Hashem alayich nigla Lechadodi l'kras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela V'hayu l'mshisa shahosayich V'rachaku kameh v'halayich Yosis alayich elokayich Kim sozcha sanal kala Lechadodi l'kras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela Yamin u'smal tehefrotzi V'yes Hashem taritzi Al yad ben yishai beis halachmi Karva el nafshi giyala Lechadodi l'kras kala Oneg Shabbat nekavel labawi b'shalom. Atares ba'ala gamberino v'tzahala. Tochem uneyam segula ba'wikala. Ba'wikala lecha dodi lekras kala. Oneg Shabbat nekavela. We just entered this week the month of Kislev, the Hebrew month of Hanukkah. The month that Hanukkah finds itself in. Hanukkah, the holiday, is just in a little under 3 weeks from today, at the end of December, December 26th. December 25th, actually, a night is the first night of Hanukkah. One of the lessons of Hanukkah is a lesson of not to give up. As you know, the Jewish people, after they fought and they defeated the Greeks in Jerusalem, they wanted to light the candles in the temple to reinaugurate the temple, which they had not used for so many years. And they're looking and looking for oil, and they could not find any oil. All the oil they had was already impure and was not allowed to be used. And when they were about to give up, they found one bottle of oil, a small flask of oil, which could last for 1 day, which is exciting. But at that point also, they needed for 8 days, because that's how long it would take to get the new oil. So sometimes in life, even when we're about to give up, we find something, but what we find seems not to be good enough. We give up again. And they didn't give up that second time. They said, listen, we'll just light that one candle and see what happens. And the rest we know is history, has miraculously lasted 8 days till they could get new oil. And there's a double lesson here. One, we should never give up in life and things that we want, things that we hope for. And even two, when we don't give up and things seem not to go our way, we should never give up again. There's always a chance, always a possibility for a miracle to happen. And the more we believe in God, the more the miracles will happen. We're now finished with the singing of Adon Olam. Adon Olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra li'eis nasa b'chefso kol azai mehelech shemo nikra v'yacharei kechlos hakol Levahado yimloch nora v'haya v'hove v'yiyeh b'sifara v'hu echad v'yin sheni hamshilo lehachvira v'li reishis v'li sachlis V'lo ha'od v'ha'mitzra v'hu keli v'chai go'ali v'tzorchev li v'yes nasa v'hu nisi u'manosli minas kosi b'yom ekra b'yahado avkid ruchi V'yes ishan v'yahira v'yemrochi gev'yasi ado shem li v'lo v'ira. Have a happy and healthy week, a great weekend, a great Shabbat. We'll see everybody next week.